Hey guys, it's Risa. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm excited because I'm going to teach you what to do with leftover mashed potatoes. And we're going to make a mashed potato shepherd's pie. How does that sound? Really easy, especially if you have leftover mashed potatoes. And if you don't and you want to make some up, check out my recipe. It's super easy. And I had leftover ground chicken meat from taco night. So you can add whatever you want to it, ground chicken, ground turkey, ground beef, okay? It's versatile. So let's get started. I've preheated my oven to 375 degrees and I've taken a muffin tray that I've sprayed really well so then we can prevent sticking. I have 3 cups of my already made mashed potatoes, and my daughter had asked me to make with garlic, so I'd added a little bit of garlic powder to it. So you can add that as well if you want a little bit more flavor. And what I have is 1 egg, large or extra large egg, and we're just going to add that in. Just going to whisk that a little bit. Okay. And as I told you, I had some leftover taco meat and I just add in some spices, onion powder, garlic powder, a little Worcester, taco flavoring, chili powder, little Frank's hot sauce if you like, and I have about 1.5 cups. So I'm just going to add that. And in my freezer, I mean, if you want to have some vegetables that you want to saute, but I had some frozen vegetables, some peas, corn, and carrots, and some beans in here as well. 1 cup of that, and I'm just going to add that. Everything is so easy. Just throw everything in one bowl, and that's what I love, right? I'm just going to add a little bit more garlic powder, about, 1/4 teaspoon or so. I'm going to add in a little bit of onion powder, again, about 1/4 teaspoon, just to add some extra flavor. I'm going to add in a little bit of some Italian seasoning because I like lots of flavor. So about a pinch of that. Of course, some salt. And I love Frank's hot sauce. Who doesn't love some zip to it, or some chili flakes or sriracha? I'm going to say about 1/4 teaspoon as well. All right, and if you like more of anything or you don't like any of the spices I'm using, you know that it's versatile. So look at that. In 2 seconds, we're just going to mix that up. I also have some Saputo light mozzarella cheese, and I've measured out 2/4 cup. Remember, if you want more mashed potatoes, you want more meat, you want more veggies, you want different veggies, you want different cheese, this is a low point cheese. For 2/4 cup is 4 smart points on WW. All right, and that's for all programs. So we're just going to mix that together well. Just incorporate everything together. And if you want, you can add some cheese inside. I might just sprinkle a little bit inside as well, but you don't have to, or you can just save it for the top. I'm just going to put a little bit. And I measured out that it would equal 3 cups would equal 1/4 cup of mashed potatoes per serving, okay? And for the purple people on WW, the whole recipe, because you don't count the mashed potatoes unless you add butter or whatever, and you can add and account for that, is 4 smart points for the whole recipe. I know. For the blue, it's 28 smart points for the entire recipe. Again, depending on the ingredients you use, and 2 smart points each. And for the green is 30 smart points. It would be 28, but we're using a regular egg, but you can use Egg Creations and bring it down as well. Again, you don't have to make as much. You want to use half. You have half the amount at home. Why not? All right. So we're just going to mix that, and we're going to now add it to our muffin trays. And I love this because it's all portion controlled. and it's going to be super delicious. Our little potato cups, our little shepherd pie cups. Okay, and you saw that it doesn't take very long at all to whip up something that's really delicious, full of high protein. And, you know, of course, you know, some people don't like a lot of carbs, and honestly, it's important to have all your different food groups, okay? Don't deny yourself. Everything in moderation, okay? So I used about a 1/4 cup or so, just over a 1/4 cup. All right, and that's it. Easy peasy. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle on, doesn't that look delicious? Here, I'll bring it right up so you can see. It's nice and colorful as well. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle on the cheese on top. Again, if you don't like cheese, you don't have to add cheese to it, especially for my kosher friends. And you can use other kind of cheese, any kind of low-fat cheese on top, or none. Again, it's totally up to you. All right. Make sure I get all of it. And there we go. So I'm going to just put this in the oven at 375, and I'll be back to show you. Let me time it for about 35 minutes. And then I'll be back to show you what they look like and how delicious they taste. I'll be back. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with my mini shepherd pies. Oh my God, I wish you were here to see these babies, smell them, and of course taste them, but you have to make them. All right, I took a little spatula to take them out, and I'll just bring them up closely so you can see. They are so delicious, okay? I'm telling you, you're gonna love these babies. The other thing I wanted to mention, if you have these little tiny ramekins, these are really cute that you could make them in and keep them in and serve them in as well. So, you know, this can be a great side dish. It can be a great hors d'oeuvre that you can serve your friends and family at a celebration. Why not? It's versatile. You can change it up if you like, all right? Or if you're having it as a main dish, I'm having 3 of them, and that's 6 smart points for me, depending on what program. And I've made some zucchini noodles. So you can have it with a salad. You can have it with a stir fry. You can have it with grilled vegetables, boiled vegetables, steamed vegetables, baked vegetables, so that you have a well-balanced meal, okay? So that's it. I hope you love this recipe. I can't wait to hear what you think. Please comment below and try these amazing, delicious shepherd pie little mini muffins. And if you keep it the same, tell me. I love when you post on my Facebook group, WW Tips and Recipes by Risa. And, you know, again, if you change it, let me know. Comment below. I want to see all those comments, all right? And please like and subscribe if you haven't, and share my channel, all right? So I really love you guys. I gotta run. I gotta eat because they're nice and hot. And and keep them in a sealed container in your fridge, and you can reheat them in a microwave or put them back in the oven if you want, okay? If you want them a little bit crispier. So that's it. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye for now.